177.48.
Now, Merrill Davis and Charlie White on the ice awaiting their introduction for their free dance.
She represents the Arctic Figure Skating Club in Canton, Michigan, and he, the Detroit Skating Club in Bluefield Hills, Michigan. A warm welcome now for Merrill Davis and Charlie White.
Defending U.S. champions, Grand Prix final champions, is this their time to go to Vancouver as U.S. champions, defeating Belbin and Augusto? They finished in front of Belbin and Augusto in the components here, but they have never beaten them in an entire event.
The
leaping collectively to their feet. Merrill Davis and Charlie White. And you know, Tracy, the music, especially at the end, much more rousing than the religious music from Belbin and Augusto. Does that make a difference?
Yes, it absolutely makes a difference. There were highs and lows in the music, and they played on every high, every low, and that brought the audience into it. Wonderful choreography. Marina Zueva, Igor Spilban, they are to be commended. And it's the nuances that they're able to pick up in the music. Every detail of arm gesture. There's Marina and Igor. And they know just what it's like to be out on the ice in that kind of a zone that they were in. We saw them tentative in the original dance, but hey, they figured out how to skate when you're the leaders, and they like the way it feels. It brought out the best of them today.
Couple of Michigan Wolverines students at the University of Michigan, and Merrill can go back to the Tried-Out house where she lives and talk about this performance. Wow.
Moment, Marina. Wow. Oh my God.
You know, it's so difficult in the ice dance now. You have 7 required elements, and the challenge is being able to do that technical difficulty, but not lose the audience and not lose the character of the music and the feeling that you're trying to portray. Watch this. This is where they pick up big marks. Look at, they go from a back outside edge, pressing down into the knee, into the blade, and then they have to spin and pull in and get the rotation to do that back camel spin. Incredibly difficult. Not only a wonderful position there, but the entry also. Now let's take a look at this straight line lift and see how she spins into his arms, around his shoulders, easily changing from one position to the next, but never losing the beat and the rhythm of the music. And that's what makes it work so beautifully. Even the exit looks like it's a part of the whole character of the dance. Now, when they first started working on this lift, Charlie had to wear padding on his back calf muscle there. And then he said, no, they figured it was easier without the padding. He just gets bruised. But again, the balance has to be perfect. And there's Marina and Igor. And these two are so committed to the sport of ice dance. They live, breathe, eat, sleep ice dance, and boy, it sure comes off on the ice as something incredible.
Will it be enough to top Belbin and Augusto for the first time ever? 108.76.
With one deduction, the score for their
and the total score, 222.29, puts them into first place. And for the first time, they will have defeated Belbin and Augusto in a rivalry sure to continue in Vancouver, where they'll be competing for an Olympic gold medal, no doubt.
And isn't that something? You've got 2 fine American teams competing for gold in Vancouver.
Now still to be decided.
Let's go, Bates! Woo!
Calling out to Evan Bates, who is the last to skate with Emily Samuelson.